Hi guys, so in the last video I showed items that I'd found at charity shops and the sort of prices that I paid. Now I'm going to show some items that I found in jumble sales to show you the sort of thing that I've managed to find recently, and you'll see the difference in prices as well, hopefully. So I might as well start with the first item, which I'm thinking ought to be a mascot or something, but probably won't get around to sorting that. And that is, if I can, there we go. He's quite a fun little character, and I got him for 30p, I think it was, and hopefully I can sell him for about £10. Do you want me to sell you? Oh. Anyway, I'm not a ventriloquist, so there you go. So yeah, I'll be selling him for about 10, maybe £12. So yeah, that's him. So yeah, other things I managed to get. I need to get some spare parts. I got some Doctor Who stuff. I got 3 Daleks. I got this big one here. Sadly, he's missing his ray gun that's snapped off. However, I did go back to the table later on and find the ray gun was just sitting there. So I might be able to stick that on him somehow. I'll get some glue. The other thing that I noticed he's missing is his 2 ears and his eye stalk. So I may try and list him as he is, because he's quite a large Dalek, and maybe somebody will still want him. I got, by comparison, a tiny Dalek. Now this one, he's got his suction cup thing there, he's missing an arm there. He's got his 2 ears, but he's missing his eye stalk again. I think I paid £1 for each of these Daleks, so £3 in total. The medium-sized Dalek, however, is looking complete. I say it's looking complete because his eye stalk needs to be stuck back on, but I can stick that back on, and then he's complete. He's got a bent arm there, and he's got this arm here. The only thing about saying they're complete is I'm going to completely contradict what I said there, because it is missing the battery compartment lid there. So I'm just going to sell as is, put in the description what it is. Each one of those will probably go for £10, I would say. This one, actually, the smallest one, isn't battery controlled. The other 2 were, so they're obviously missing remote controls as well, but they're missing them, so somebody will want them, I should think. Another couple of things I got, and I paid 30p each for these, were 2 SIG bottles. Now, SIG are well-known water bottle makers. So they probably do other stuff as well. I don't know much about them, to be honest. But I paid 30p each for these. The blue one is, has been used. I can see that there's condensation inside that tube. I might actually keep it with the lid off, let it dry. The silver one though, this one, I'm going to have a look inside, that has never been used. That is in brand new condition. I don't know if you can see in there. That is looking brand new condition, and it's still got its label on the bottom there too. So that is in pristine condition. I may well be able to sell that as a new item, I don't know, or new other. Now, another thing that I picked up is an item I know I have heard other people mention, Polly Pocket. I saw this, and I know nothing about Polly Pocket. All I can tell you is that it's got a little bench in there. You've got a couple of characters that go in there as well. Just kind of like sit on there, and but something like this, I paid I paid 30p for this, and I will put it on probably for about £10-12, something like that. The other bit of fun bit is, again, Doctor Who themed, is I managed to get one of these, which is his sonic screwdriver, and it does work as well. You can press the button, it makes a noise as well, so you can hear that. But if you press the other button, it does that, and then you have to press, there's a button at the bottom here, and you press that, and it makes a different noise. So that is quite cool. So again, I think I paid 20p for that, maybe even 10p, and I'll be able to get £10-12 for that, I reckon. This one I think I can get a bit more for. I paid £2 for this. Now this is a BabySense monitor family. Originally the price was £50, and I have yet to test it, but if it works, it's all in there. It's in its original box. I've seen these going for like £20 to £30 on eBay, possibly a little bit more. But if it works in the original box, that's going to be quite a good little sale. Now another thing that I got for, I paid just £2, was this item, which is good for the bar. It's the Grand Cru, and inside you've got, it's looking fairly pristine condition, all of your bar accessories. So you've got a corkscrew in there, you've got a drip thing for the neck of the wine bottle, you've got a pourer and a bottle stop in there as well, and it looks like instructions or something else in there as well. So again, it's in pretty good nick. I mean, it's obviously been used, but, well, I say it's been used, it's been opened. I'm not sure that it has been used that much, so certainly good as new. So, and I should be able to get £10 to £20 for that easily. And I got another item here, which was a card shuffler, and I think I paid 20p for that. And I've managed to sell some of these before in various guises for about £10-12. So that is all the items that I managed to get from the Jumble Sale. As you can see, you can usually get items for very low prices in Jumbles and get some good markups. If I had only made this video a few months ago, I would have shown you probably my best pickup in a Jumble Sale. Managed to get a camera, which is an Olympus Mu 2 camera. I paid £2 for it, knowing that usually any old film, automatic film camera, the point and shoot variety, you can usually sell for £10 to £12 fairly easily. And I've sold loads of different makes, as long as they're working and everything, for £10-12. So I picked up this Olympus Mu 2, knowing that I'd get £10-12. Obviously then I check the cameras, because some are worth more. And that particular camera, and I have no idea why, although it was regarded as a really good camera at the time it came out, but now things have moved on to digital. Why do people still want 35mm cameras? I managed to sell that. I put it on at buy it now price, and I sold it for £200. So yeah, it's worth looking for compact cameras and picking them up where you see them. Anyway, that is my Jumble Sale haul for you. The next one, the next video I'm thinking about doing is one covering items that I managed to pick up at auction, because those prices vary again, but again you can get some good deals. So I'm going to go along to an auction very soon, so we'll see what we pick up there. So until the next one, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you found this interesting, and please hit the like button. Thanks again.